And now, for a moment of clarity.
Habeas corpus, you have the body. It is the government taking someone and imprisoning them without due process, and that's what it prevents. That's what it's there for.
Yes, it allows people to challenge their detention.
Challenge their detention to make sure that the government is justified in taking people. And the fact that the Homeland Security Secretary had no clue what it was as she's snatching bodies.
Almost thought it was the opposite.
Habeas corpus is a constitutional right that the president has.
That sounded like a rehearsed answer. You know, when you go into the hearings, obviously, there's prep that the principals do. So someone either told her that or that's what she truly believes. Either way, it is ignorant and unacceptable.
It feeds the beast behind the resolute desk. That's what that line is. The constitutional right that the president has. Where, Kristi Noem, in the Constitution does the president have more power than the people? Come on. Why are you in the job?
Merit. It's a meritocracy. Remember? The qualified people get the job.
Right. You did clarify that moment,
meritocracy, that's why I read it at the top. Apparently, the qualifications to be the Homeland Security Secretary under this Trump administration is to be able to put on the outfits. And the outfits, they're very cute, by the way.
They're very cute, yeah.
They're very cute. She has an outfit for everything. It's just like me when I go skiing, honey.
There you go.
Outfit for everything, not getting on the slope. Okay, and to be able to look nice when you sit in front of Congress, but zero substance. Earlier today, Tom Homan referred to the conduct of Representative LaMonica McIver as unprofessional. You know what was unprofessional? Kristi Noem, anytime she goes before Congress.
I thought it was interesting, the question, and it could have gotten lost. The Senator Andy Kim asked about the suspension clause. It focuses on the power of Congress shall not be suspended unless where in cases of rebellion or invasion the public safety may require it. And that is the argument that Stephen Miller and Donald Trump have been laying this entire time. And they've convinced a certain subset of the American electorate that there is, in fact, an invasion underway. It's the same way they're using Alien Enemies Act to make this is the argument they're saying. They're saying we are under threat.
Do they get to have it both ways?
Because they do. And I love the way you did that, because you crystallized what this whole thing has been energized by, this idea that anything and anyone that stands in opposition to their actions, that is the rebellion. Looking past the actual rebellion on January 6th, because you pardoned all those folks who actually rebelled. You've got a woman who's now a member of Congress who's standing before judges and the law right now because she didn't rebel, she did her job. And that is in opposition to what Trump and his administration is about. That's why they're coming after her as rebellion.
Catch Michael Steele on The Weeknight, Monday through Friday at 7 Eastern on MSNBC.